Um, it's Corey, and this video is for, it's a request for how to dye your hair and the way that you should do it. Okay, so what you want to do first off is decide what color you're going to do. Then you need to go out and buy the color. Now, if you're going to H-E-B or Walmart to buy your color in those pre-made boxes, you want to follow the instructions exactly how it says. So you won't need this video if you're using the box colors at H-E-B or Walmart or any type of box color. Well, actually, whatever. But if you're going to Sally's and you're getting one of these, they don't really come with good instructions. Now you can pick from cream or liquid. Liquid comes in a bottle like this, and it's really liquidy. And then cream comes in like a tube, and you squeeze it out. Oops. And after you pick either cream or liquid, I prefer, well, I don't really prefer either because I think they both are hair dye and they work, so it's good. Then you want to decide on how vibrant you want the hair to be. So you either pick a 30 developer, a 20 developer, or a 10 developer. So after you decide how vibrant you want it, that will recommend, or that will determine the time that you leave it in for. So if you want it to be really vibrant, use a 30 developer and leave it in for 35 minutes. But if you're using a 20, leave it in for 25, and if you're using a 10, leave it in for 25 also. So, that are the recommended times, but I usually, whenever I dye my hair, leave it in for 45 minutes with a 30 developer, but you really don't need to go that extreme. I just forgot that. And then when you're about to dye your hair, what you need is the developer, the hair dye, and a bowl. Also gloves and a partner. Most people are like, I can dye my hair by myself, but really you need a partner to help you out because you need, like, you can't see the back of your head. So, and what happens if you miss like a big spot like here, and like the rest of your hair is blue and this spot back here is like some weird color. I don't know. And also you want your hair to be dirty. You don't want it to be clean. Like, you don't want to go in, take a shower, wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner. Don't do that. You want it to be kind of dirty because the color will last longer and the oils will soak up the color and make it pretty. So after that you get your hair color ready. You put the developer into the bowl and you want it to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're going to use half of this, you want to measure out the same amount with developer, and then you stir it up and you wait till, if you're using a cream, it'll get like a jello-y texture, but if you're using a if you're using a cream, it'll look like mayonnaise, so to speak. But if you're using a liquid, it'll look like jello. It'll look really cool. I guess, and then it'll feel funny. You want gloves. Did I say gloves? I think I said gloves. But you need gloves because if you're like a hair dryer like me, you want to get a unused shirt that you do not like and a towel that your parents will allow you to get hair dye all over, because I am a messy hair dyer. And you also want to put conditioner probably around here and on your neck. And then when you mix it together, you want it to sit for like 2 minutes so the colors react. So just let it sit for 2 minutes, and then you want to, after the 2 minutes are done, you start applying it to your hair. I usually go from under layers to top, but my mommy does it. So you'll pull up your hair and you'll go from top to bottom. I mean bottom to top. There we go. And then you leave it in for the amount that you want it. So then you just wait, and then you wash it out. Now, when you wash it out, you don't want to use shampoo, just use conditioner. And when you're rinsing it out, you let the color wash out until the water turns clear. And it's not, so color isn't still coming out of your hair. But if you're dyeing your hair red, the color will still come out of your hair because red's crazy. But yeah, that is how you do it. And if you need a visual aspect of the hair dyeing process, I'll be dyeing my hair in March. Yeah. I don't know what color yet, but it will be in March because right now it is too dead to do anything, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. And right now it's been like peeking out with like blue right there and right there, and then like my roots are growing pink. It's a sign that I've dyed my hair too much, but I don't care. I love dyeing hair. I love doing it. Yeah. So, I hope this kind of helped, and if not, you can still ask me questions or just go get it done professionally, but that kind of gets expensive, so I would just do it yourself. Plus, it's really fun. You get messy. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped, and have a great day. If it didn't help, I am really sorry. I'll probably put the video up of me dyeing my hair in March. So if you can wait till March, yeah. So, or you could just go watch my other video, the hair dyeing party. But it doesn't really explain how to do it. It just like shows you of me. Well, not me, but like my boyfriend doing it, and yeah. So, well, yeah. So I'm gonna go. So bye. Have a wonderful day and stuff. And if you have any more questions, just ask. I'm not mean, I promise. And subscribe and watch all my other stuff because they're boring, but you know, oh well. So bye.